Hello and welcome to Normal Game Couch. Today we answer a very difficult question, and that is, can Payton pull himself away from Super Smash Bros. And Dragon Age Inquisition long enough to do another episode of the Couchdale Saga? Apparently the answer is yes, though I know what I'm doing after the show. Alright, so it's been a while, and let me tell you why it's been a while. Since I did Minecraft. I'm recording my efforts in Minecraft for posterity. I'm calling that effort the Couchdale Saga. Why it's been a while, consistently. To YouTube. So I didn't want to risk losing an episode of Couchdale Saga until I was sure that we'd be safe and that the VOD would upload properly. So I've kind of been waiting for a couple of solid weeks without any VOD upload problems, and I think we finally got there. So now it has been a while. But I'm glad I labeled stuff, so I'm having trouble remembering exactly what I was doing. But today we are playing PvE, so we may run into some baddies. Looks like I got, let's drop some of this crap off here that I don't need. I don't need the redstone. Keep the dirt for pathing, cobblestone for pathing, although I already have considerable cobblestone on my taskbar already. Oh, but you know what? I remember what I was doing now. I'm going to want this cobblestone. I'm going to build a bridge. I'm going to build a bridge in a very dangerous spot. Very dangerous spot. So dangerous, in fact, that I'm going to want to put some of this stuff away because I don't want to lose it when I die. So I'm quite sure that I will die here. And because this is PvE, we are going to bring my weapons, my weps. I think I'm just going to need the sword, though. I better bring the bow and arrow also, just in case. Just in case. Alright. Now, let's go die. Also, if you'll notice, I did mention Super Smash Bros. Earlier. I happen to be wearing the hat from my favorite character in Super Smash Bros. To play as, and that is Ness. Alright, so I know I'm not going to the Spire / Lake Cottage, so that is not the way I want to go. I'm kind of having trouble remembering why I labeled this Desert of Couch. Perhaps I labeled it before I knew what was down here. But this happens to be, hey, let me through. This should be the direction of the thing that I want to build the bridge over. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that's why I labeled it that, because I'm coming up through the desert. My plan is eventually to dig back up to the surface. See, it's all coming back to me now. This is what I want to build the bridge across. This is going to be very dangerous because I'm going to have some pretty fleet feet to do this. But let's start, man. Let's build this bridge over this deal. We'll start there as a base. There. And there. Eventually I want to put some steps that lead up there. Now this is the dangerous part. I need to angle this just right so I can... There. And I gotta do this all the way across. I mean, it's not that far, but it doesn't mean it's not dangerous. So yeah, I want to build the bridge across this deal. Whoa, almost fell off there. So if you're just joining the stream, this is the continuing saga of so I'm kind of on the lookout for enemies right now. I switch between modes. Hold on. I got a note here. Yeah, I switch between peaceful and PvE to keep it interesting. On the peaceful episodes, more concerned with building and stuff and exploration. This happens to be a PvE episode. So a little more dynamic here. See, if you're careful, this isn't too bad. I'm almost there. I've almost made it. The question is, how far does the lava go underneath this rock? I mean, I might be biting off more than I can chew. I mean, this looks like a huge... And I know it's magma. I know it's magma. I know. I'm saying lava anyway. I don't care. But the question is, how far does this go underneath this rock here? Because I could be biting off more than I can chew. Maybe once I get close enough, I'll start mining some of that out. And we'll see. So, Couchdale episodes tend to be around 2 hours apiece. This is my third one, so we're moving, or this is my fourth one, so we're moving into the 7th hour. If you want to catch up on the rest, they're on YouTube. I'm hoping this one will be too. Twitch God's willing. Alright. A low clearance. I think I'll keep that low clearance. I don't really need to dig that out. I can go ahead and use these blocks here as a place to build on. So we're safe now. So we managed to make it all the way across without killing ourselves. So there's my bridge over the magma. And let's see, we'll make it look a little more epic. And put some torches there. That looks pretty boss. I like that. And I'll put some steps there as soon as I go back to my my underground hub. We're gonna dig this out. I'm gonna dig straight for a while because I know the goal here is to ascend, but considering the fact that I just built this bridge, I kind of want a nice hallway following it. So we're gonna dig straight for a while. Probably not too far, maybe about 10 more blocks deep. Maybe 5, maybe somewhere in between those. And if you haven't seen any of the Couchdale Saga before, my trick of the trade here is to always, when I'm ascending, I put torches on. Let me start over. When I'm digging down, I put torches on the left. That way I know that if the torches are on the left, I'm going further into the mine. When I'm ascending, I put torches on the right. That way I never really get lost and I can always find my way out of a mine. So since I plan to ascend, we're going to put this on the right. And I see some more redstone here. And I'm hearing a baddie around, but I don't think he's going to come at us. Because we're almost self-contained here. I mean, in my hub, where the bed is and my chest is and everything. Hello, Pokemon Lee. In my hub, I I have doors closed behind us, and I know sometimes they spawn in ahead of where you have doors, but I'm just kind of hoping that doesn't happen. Dig about 4 or 5 more blocks deep, and then we'll start ascending again. Ah, here's something. Okay, so we're at water level here, so we're going to have to start going up sooner than I thought. It's lucky I didn't dig that out. Unfortunately, you can't join because I'm kind of keeping this as like a where it's just me versus the game itself. If you want to send me a friend request, it's Paedin, Paedin, on PSN. I'd be more than happy to play with you sometime. But for the stream, I'm trying to keep it just me. But thanks for your interest, man. Definitely would like to maybe do that sometime. All right, so I'm gonna head back to the hub and pick up some. I want to get my map because I want to make sure I'm orienteering myself correctly. And now that I know I'm relatively safe, I want to grab my better pickaxes and don't think I need anything else. Let's put another sign down. I want to make sure that I know what's over here. So we have eventually what I hope will become an exit to the desert of Couch. That is this, here I'll show you actually. It's a vast desert that is above where I am now. You can see I'm down there to the southwest of the crosshair, and that is a huge desert area. So my plan is to dig up through that, and I want my map with me to make sure I'm orienteering myself correctly, and that's why I named that the Desert of Couch. What I did here is I have a 4-way hub underground with all the necessary equipment, got my furnace, my bench here, bed, chest. I have more room for more chests if I need it, and I have doors. I plan on digging out in all 4 directions. This goes back to my original starting area where I have a lake cottage and my tower that I'm calling the Spire. This will, like I said, come up through the Desert of Couch, but I also want to put another sign here that says, yes, I got your friend request. I will accept that when I'm done with the stream. But I want to put another sign here that says, Magma Bridge. Because that's quite a landmark, and I think that'll help me remember what's over here. So that's good. Good for now. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. I wanted to make some stairs. Let's make some stairs real quick. Let's see, stairs. Cobblestone stairs. And that'll do it. Let me just throw those down into my taskbar. Get through there. Alright. So yeah, the goal is to dig up. Oh, what's happening here? I hate when this happens. I figured out why that happens though on another stream, and I just lost one of them, but you have to aim towards the bottom of the block that you're putting it on. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let me pull out the map, make sure I'm still digging up in the right spot. I want to come up in the desert. That's the goal here. Alright, so we're pretty good. Let's see, would it make more sense to turn right or left? Looks like it makes more sense to turn right. if I do indeed want to come up through the desert. So we'll start digging here, and then we'll start ascending. Now, digging up is always dangerous, so you got to be careful, because you never know when you're going to get a... No, I don't. I don't have that game. I plan to rent it soon, though, so maybe after I do, we'll get into a match together. But yeah, digging upwards is always dangerous because you never know when there's going to be a magma flow or a lake that you're digging up into. But there's all kinds of underground reservoirs. Now, following my formula, since I'm digging upwards to the surface, put the torch on my right so I don't get lost. I like to dig my tunnels 2 wide, like 2 blocks wide. A lot of people dig their tunnels 1 block wide. I think 2 looks nicer, and it opens up more surface area for a greater chance that you'll find rare blocks and minerals. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't get an alert, so unless you tell me, I don't know that I got a follow, but thanks for the follow. I like to thank all my followers, but very seldom do they actually inform me that they followed. Alright, let's look at the map. Alright, still coming up pretty much right in the center of that desert there, so just keep going. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't think it'll take us too long to get to the surface. Ah, iron. I definitely want to grab that. I wonder how big this deposit is. It looks like that was it. Alright. And I want to patch up my hole. I like my mines to look nice, so bit OCD on my part, but it's how I roll. Ah, that deposit was a little bigger than I thought. If you're just joining the stream, thank you for checking out Normal Game Couch. This is part of a series called the Couchdale Saga. Pretty much just me in the same world. I don't really plan on stopping anytime soon, and you'll see I'm on part D right now, and I don't see any reason why I can't go through the whole alphabet. So, yeah, I'll be doing this a while. But Minecraft was one of those games that I really wanted to focus on once it became available on PlayStation 4. And I know it's been available digitally for a few months, but, you know, I waited until it came out on retail, because there's something to be said about having the disc in your hand. I appreciate that more than a digital copy. Looks like there's a bit of water in this desert. A bit of water. And I'm headed right towards it, so I should probably be careful digging upwards, but I think I'll be okay. Couple of oases popping up at the surface. Oasi? What's the plural of oasis? Oasi? Oases? I bet you it's oases. I bet you. And this is the last torch I'm carrying with me. So I gotta make more. I don't know if I have the stuff on me to make more. I might have to go back to my underground hub. Yeah, I need to go back. Well, gotta do it, man. I can't dig in the dark, especially not if I'm digging upwards, which is already dangerous enough. I've been watching Dune, so this reminds me of the underground reservoirs that the Fremen have. So I'm totally getting Dune vibes from this. Alright. Okay, let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, making more torches. Torches. Oh, I got my wood in here. I'm going to need that. Okay, need some planks, some sticks. Planks and sticks, planks and sticks, sticks and planks. Uh, okay. Torches. Can't remember if it was... Okay, yeah, I got coal. Okay. We're good to go on the torches. At this point, I think I could make it out in the field, but I'm already here, so... Okay, that's a charcoal torch. Okay, there's the coal torch. It's been a while since I really played this hardcore, so I'm kind of still refamiliarizing myself with a lot of it, but... Okay. So what don't I need? I don't need the redstone. I could get this iron working. I'll keep some of this... I'll keep some of this coal to use as fuel. I don't need all that wood with me. Don't need the sign with me. I am playing PvE, so I want my weapons. I don't need the coal or the sticks with me, because I have 60 torches now, so I don't think I'll need any of that for a while. Put some of this cobblestone back. I don't need nearly this much with me. And, let's get this furnace working. I know it's only 4 iron ore. Do I have any more iron ore in here? Yeah. Alright, I know it's only 5 iron ore, but I can start turning this into ingots while I'm doing other things. I put my fuel back too. I'm all discombobulated. Okay. Alright. I don't need to wait around while that works. Cross my magma bridge. Past my Fremen Siege. Confirm that I'm still heading in an appropriate direction to come up in the desert. Yes, I am. I feel like I should probably turn south though, because it looks like the desert is far greater to the south. So yeah, let's make a turn to the south. We'll go up one more block height and then turn to the south. We'll go back a few more block widths, depths. And then we will turn to the south. This pickaxe is, yep, there it goes. I was just going to say it's about to break, and then it did. Alright. Now the plan is to ascend, so torch on the right. And let me fix my taskbar up a little bit, because this really isn't working for me. Good to have the map handy since I'm orienteering down here. I like to have a stack of cobblestone ready to patch any holes, and the rest are pickaxes and torches. Alright, now we'll start ascending again. I'll switch to a stone pickaxe. I don't want to burn through my iron pickaxes if I have stone handy. And all I'm digging up is cobblestone, so... Seems like these torches aren't really working that great. It's getting very dim a lot quicker than I feel that it should be. Now I am digging upwards, which is dangerous enough. I'm always ready to back up. I got my finger on that analog stick, just ready to back up. I got some coal here. Might as well clear out this whole deposit. That's a big deposit here. Come on. Here. Alright, I'm kind of thinking we'll just keep this going in this direction. Fill that up so I don't fall in. And yeah, this seems pretty natural here. This is an example of how sometimes I let the nature of the environment dictate how I build or how I mine. So we're just going to go ahead and keep that, keep going in this direction and this little, where this coal deposit. And I don't know when I'm going to break surface, but I do know that I'm digging up into the desert, which is dangerous for the fact that I'm digging upwards, which I've said like 5 times is dangerous, but also for the fact that in the desert, and I am hearing that mob, but also for the fact that in the desert there's sand, and sand is affected by gravity, and a block of sand falling on you can kill you for sure. So we're being careful, especially now that I'm hearing mobs. It could be a mob in a cave, or it could be a surface mob. I don't know. So we just have to be, you know what? Let's put my sword, and you see I got a full set of iron armor on. Let's put my sword in my inventory, just in case somebody wants to throw down. I'll be ready for them. That sounds like a skeleton to me. I'm not fully versed in the sounds of Minecraft. Yeah, see, I knew I heard something. This opens up into a cave. Oh, and somebody's shooting arrows at me. Got a couple of skeletons. I thought that was skeletons. I should switch to my sword. Adur. Okay. So that didn't go too badly. I think I still hear another one up there, though. Shed some light on the situation. Yeah, somebody's still up there. Come on down. I sword you. He doesn't like being sworded. Oh my god! Maybe I should go to the hub and rest, because apparently it's night. Let's go to the hub and rest. Although I'm pretty sure I did manage to kill everybody that was up there. I had no idea there was a creeper there, man. No idea. But yeah, let's go sleep this off. I think I want to travel a bit lighter too, because that was a close call. Don't want to lose all this stuff, you know what I mean? I'm literally carrying all of my pickaxes with me. Even the gold ones, which I don't really need to carry, so. We'll take these sticks. Nah, what do I need sticks for? I got plenty of torches. I'm gonna throw some of these torches in my storage. I really don't want to lose them, so. Coal. Don't need to carry all that cobblestone with me. Yeah, I want to travel a little lighter because that was a close call. Alright. Sleep the night off here. I see that I'm hungry. I don't know if I have any food down here. I might have to go... I might have to go back up to my cottage area. Yep, spider. Alright, now, because when I'm digging down, I always put torches on my left, I know that if I keep the torches on my right, that I'm heading towards the exit. It's been a while since I've been out at the spire in my cottage. This a zombie over there. More skeletons. And another creeper. Crap. I'm gonna... Yep, there he goes. See, if you get them to explode at a distance, it's not that bad. When they explode in your face, that's bad. Okay. To the surface of the spire. So I had kind of another underground hub kind of thing. Not like that, like the one you've seen on this particular stream, but a little bit smaller. And it's underneath the it's underneath the tower, the spire. I'm coming up on it now. When you start seeing the sand, you know you're getting close. A door offers seriously very little protection. We're going to go ahead and... oh, I can't sleep now. Okay. Well, it is daytime. So it'll be a little safer out, and I'm starving. So I need to kill something as soon as possible. Maybe even eat it raw, because I'm seriously hungry. There's a cow over here. I could probably eat some mushrooms. I may have some food in my cabin storage. Let's head over and check it out. I think I do. I think I remember putting some cooked beef in storage over here. This is my cabin. This is like one of the first major things I built in Couchdale. Alright, pretty sure I just picked up some beef just now, so even if I don't have any in storage, yeah, I got plenty here. Okay. Raw beef, pork chop, rotten flesh, don't want to eat that. There's a steak, I'll eat some steak. Okay. I'm gonna actually bring some of this down with me into the mines, so I don't have to make this trip again. Cooked pork chop. What else is food? I mean, cocoa beans and sugar cane, like, those are ingredients. Apple. They might they might sate some of the hunger, but potato. I wonder if I can make that into anything. Yeah, okay. So, got all the food. Spider eye. Let's get rid of some of this, huh? I don't need rotten flesh. Don't need... Actually, I can use the string to make... I don't need to bring that with me. Plus, I'm sure I'll run into a lot more spiders. All this cobblestone, dirt, mushroom, wool. I got a ton of arrows from killing those skeletons, so that's awesome. And I want to keep this food. Potato, apple. Whoops. No. That's not what I wanted you to do. Organize my inventory here. Pork chop. Chicken. At least I got chicken. Beef. My weapons. My whips. Pickaxe. And, I don't think there's anything else I need from this particular storage. Got all my food, my weapons, my pickaxes, my cobblestone stack, my sword. I might have to forge another sword soon. Alright, and since I'm here, let me check in on... I had a wheat garden going. Yeah. Not bad. And these are all sugar cane that I've planted. Alright, yeah, so that's my little cottage by the lake. It seemed like a good place to put one. The first episode was pretty interesting because that was like scouting. Oh, and you can see the spire from the distance. Let me get a better view. It just looks so awesome from the distance, doesn't it? Like it's such a really nice looking tower. I gotta pat myself on the back for that one. It looks great. The spire. That was fun to build, although I'm sure a bit tedious for viewers. Let's kill some more animals, because I may need some of these resources underground. I don't want to have to keep coming up to the surface. Ah. The cool thing about having a tower that marks the entrance to your base of operations is you can kind of see it from anywhere. So you never really get lost, which is great. So like I can go ahead and just like wander around completely aimlessly, killing any of these, critters that I come across, and then, oh, there's my tower. I always know how to get back. So I like having like a tower as like a point of reference. Ah. Okay. I think I'm good for now. I really like this stretch of land here too. No trees. You got the desert over here. Huge woodland trees over here. Rolling hills. Kind of a dark forest over here, and that's where I built my cottage. And the desert goes out like forever. Like I can kind of see some trees way back there. There's a huge dune over there. I probably want to stake that out eventually. That'll be interesting. That'll be something I do maybe on the next episode, because you know, during the peaceful episodes, that's when I like explore, and I'll probably do some I see back there, if I have it angled just right, I see the like a huge mushroom on top of a mountain back there. Some really oddly shaped mountains back there too. But yeah, during the peaceful episodes, that's I alternate, and that'll be the next one. So that'll be when I explore. I'll probably check out that mushroom mountain and that dune. But that's not today. Today is all about mining and hopefully reaching the surface to in my mind, to the desert here. I just want to show you the view from the top of the tower. This tower was very tedious to build, but totally worth it. Yeah. So it looks like we got a... I can't tell if that's a draw distance problem or if that's an ocean out there, but it looks like it could be a draw distance problem. Although I do see a considerable amount of blue next to the M in the top Mrs. Elfman in chat. There's a blue area over there, so it looks like there is ocean back there, and it's starting to get dark. There's my my first mine. That's the or that's near the first mine. That's like my lava mine, I was calling it. I kind of dug down starting from there, and my cottage in the distance. Some more lava flows over there. Yeah, there's the water that dots on my map here in the desert. You can actually see it. If you look ahead of my arrow, you can kind of, like my character position arrow, you can kind of see two blue dots out there. Those are the oases I was talking about, and you can see them out there. One there and one there. So that was a good call. I know what I'm talking about. All right. Well, it's getting dark again, so let's head down into underneath the spire, and we'll get a good rest from my bed. Now, I know underground, even in the daytime, you're subject to aggro mobs. That doesn't go away during the daytime when you're underground, but I like to think that it is a bit safer during the daytime, even if you're underground. So I try to keep that going. This is the first cave I found. Had to try to really figure out how to get down there safely. But dug out and around. So I don't want to go in there. I did explore that before, but that's not what this is about right now. Right now I just want to get back to my hub. And I feel like I'm being chased by a creeper. Is something chasing me? Here's zombies or something around. Ah! Get my sword out. Alright. I'm like hyper cautious right now. This is where that creeper got me. I feel like I want to dig out this God, I got all this food with me. I don't want to risk the food. I want to there's a lot of coal there. I'm going to come back for it. I don't want to risk the food. My main priority is getting the food to the hub. Kind of like getting Eugene to Washington. Can't be distracted. So one of these days, a creeper is going to spawn inside my hub and destroy everything. I just know it. Okay. Let's put this food away. I made it to Washington. Do I need the wool? I don't think so. Feather. Have to make another storage soon. Alright, let's go back and get that, oh, you know what? I get my, iron here. And maybe make another sword, because this one's kind of hurting. I need a stick. I had sticks in here. Maybe I can make a golden sword. Did I have gold ingots? Yes, I do. I'm gonna make a golden sword. That's gonna be awesome. Let's do that. No more screwing around. I'm gonna make the best sword in the game. Right on. I could even make a couple of them. We'll make another iron sword. And I seemed unnecessary, but I think we're good for now. Grab a couple of more pickaxes. Alright. Feeling good about going back to get that all that coal. I'm gonna have to let it. Alright. I was gonna have to let it destroy some of my nicely dug path, because if I didn't, I would have led him back to the hub, and that would have ruined everything. Oh, these creepers, man. Zombies I can deal with. Spiders I can deal with. Creepers, on the other hand, I can deal with. I just don't like to. Creepers are the worst. Alright, this is the place. It's pretty open here, so there's really no safe way to do this. I just kind of have to go at it and hope that nothing comes up behind me. This is another big deposit. Come on. I feel like I'm pressing my luck being here, but I can't ignore this deposit. Alright. I'm going to rebuild this floor so that I don't have to dodge this huge hole every time I come through here. There we go. Alright, back to the hub. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. What made that sound? Something down there. I see some zombies down there. That's my eventual path. Hey, you know what? Let's see if we can just take them out now. I don't know how much this is hurting them. I'm gonna have to go melee on those guys. There was another one. There were two. It's kind of creeping me out that I can't see the other one. I can't find him. Oh, there he is. You know, with the zombies running around, getting that food back to my hub was kind of like getting Eugene to Washington. Dodging zombies all the way. Alright. Alright, got all that coal. Let's drop it off. Risking my life for coal. Don't need the dirt. Don't think I need all these pickaxes. I don't need 3 swords. I'm going to put the gold one back. It's cool to have it, but I don't feel like I absolutely need it right now. I have one sword that's about 2/3 of the way down, and another full sword. You know, iron swords. That's good for now. You know, and I can always come back to the hub. I don't want to carry too much on me, because if I die, I lose it. I'm not into that. Here and stuff. Alright. Alright, so that was a bit of a sojourn, but we're going to get back on track here and try to reach the surface. I guess that's kind of the unofficial goal for the stream tonight, is to get to the desert surface. How fitting is it, by the way, that this little underground reservoir that I referred to as a Fremen water reserve in a Fremen siege is located underneath a desert. It's great. It's great. That's fantastic. And I'm like watching Dune, like I'm watching the mini-series now, so it's on my mind. It's under a desert and everything. That's awesome. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and... I know this is completely unnecessary. I'm going to go ahead and put a little Easter egg on my map. Just for kicks. I need to go back to my chest and grab something. Just for kicks. Where is that thing? There it is. Fremen water cache. We have thousands of such caches. Let's say number 100 or number 1330. There we go. Fremen water cache number 1337. That's awesome. That is cool. That's a screenshot right there. So I thought it was worth it to put that little Easter egg in my map, but I don't know how many people will get that. Alright, back on track. Trying to ascend to the desert surface. We need desert power. What happened up here? Oh, this is where that creeper got me. What a jerk. This is a whole network here. Underground tunnel system. Grab the relevant tools. Make a stairway up. I really like finding natural caves in Minecraft because there's always so much to see. I feel like that little bit is going to be a problem. I feel like I'm going to be coming up through there back and forth a lot, and this bit here is going to have like monsters spawn in behind me or something. So we're actually going to patch this up. Probably unnecessary, but I'm going to patch that up. I don't want to take any chances. Alright, I feel a lot safer with that patched up. Okay. I'm wondering if this cave has any elevation. Looks like we got a path down and a path up. We are going to take the path up. Ooh, look at all that coal. That may be something down here that we may investigate on the next episode. This looks like a promising area. I definitely want to grab this iron. But right now I'm concerning myself with getting to the surface. So I definitely want to go up. I'm really curious about what's down there, but that descends and I want to ascend. Digging up in a cave like this is usually very dangerous. Kids, don't try this at home. There's some more coal over here. Some more iron too. If you're just joining the stream, thank you for checking out Normal Game Couch. This is part 4, or part D, of my continuing Minecraft exploration of one seed in particular. You can find the seed in the details on my page underneath the Couchdale Saga header. The other episodes are archived on YouTube. Search for Normal Game Couch, Couchdale Saga. Alright. So we're trying to make it to the surface. Wow, there's like a really, really long stretch here. This is interesting. This looks like, this doesn't look random. This doesn't look like it was procedurally generated. This looks like an asset that was placed randomly. Because I know in newer versions of Minecraft, they do place random assets sometimes. And then we have this little water spout here. Where am I at? Okay. So I'm headed... This is south. So I think I want to continue to dig up from here. Okay. And I am digging up into the desert. So when you start seeing sand, you know I'm getting close to the surface. There's dirt. That's not sand. But dirt's a good sign too. I like to think that wherever I come up, I'm going to build a another hut. I don't know exactly where that's going to be, so it'll be quite dynamic. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the floor of my four-way hub has, it's touching bedrock. So we're essentially digging up now from as low as you can go. So I don't know how much further we have, but I mean, there's got to be a top to it eventually. That's what we're looking for. Starting from the bedrock up. We're making pretty good progress right now. It's not really any distractions. And take a sip of my coffee here before the ice ruins it. That's good stuff. Up. Sand. I'm getting... Well, that's sandstone. You'll notice is not affected by gravity. That's sandstone. If I clear that out, sand probably will fall down. No? We're definitely getting close. Let me make sure we're still on track to come up in the desert. Yeah. In fact, I may even want to pull a U-turn here, but whoops, because we are getting kind of dangerously close to the water. So let's actually pull some iron. Let's actually pull a U-turn here. I want to grab that iron too. I think that'll do it. Grab that iron. It couldn't have just been two. Now I gotta get the... I can't let the... I can't let all this iron just go to waste. I feel like if I see it, I have to mine it. Alright. Alright, let's fill in that hole then. And that's ugly. Fix that. Alright. Fix that too. Okay, now we pull the U-turn, so we'll go up from here. And this will put us coming up in the middle of that desert again. So we started to get too close to that southern body of water. I wouldn't really call that a body of water, though. You can see it between my XP bar and the dirt pile there, the stack of dirt. You can see there's kind of like a checker water pattern, like a checker pattern of water. There's a lot of water up there, and I don't necessarily want to dig up through that. So I want to turn away from that and head north again. So that's why the U-turn. But I feel like we're getting really close to the surface. I mean, we can see the sandstone, so it's definitely coming up. All right. Yeah, sandstone is becoming more and more prevalent as I'm digging upwards. So we're going to start seeing sand soon, and sand, of course, is affected by gravity, so that makes digging upward even more dangerous. Of course, we could be digging up into surface sandstone, which is the best case scenario for digging upward in the desert, but we'll see. Kind of lost track of what I was doing there. Oh, I see daylight, and there's some sand falling. I'm glad it's daytime out, too. If it was nighttime out, I feel like maybe I'd even have to turn around at this point and head back to the hub to rest. I mean, what would be out here? Some zombies, some spiders? That's not that big of a deal. I'd be okay either way. Alright, so we broke the surface here. I'm just kind of steadily digging my way out of this hole. And there you have it. And what's the first thing I see when I get out? My tower. Perfect. I couldn't have planned that better. And this looks like it may even be that big dune that I saw at the top of my tower. I think that's what this is. That is absolutely fantastic. I couldn't have planned this better. I came up in the perfect spot. Wow, that's great. Alright, we're going to use all this cobblestone and kind of make a nice little entrance here. For the mine. I can't believe I came up in such a great spot. This is perfect. It may look weird now, but I know where I'm going with this, so just hang in there. It'll look good, and it'll look good after a while. You see that water? I was right, that was water back there. I couldn't tell if it was draw distance or if it was actually water. Turns out it's actually water. So here I'm just kind of building like a mine entrance. It'll look cool when I'm done, don't worry. It's going to be kind of L-shaped. So again, I'm using the natural layout of the environment to dictate how I should build this. I'm going to need more cobblestone. Luckily, I have a lot more cobblestone. Some iron. So now that I know this comes up at that dune, this great dune, I should probably name this dune and put some signage out so I can the name of the dune will go on the signage and remind me as to exactly where this comes out at. Is that tall enough? Yes, it is. Okay, so we are going to put a roof on this thing now. This will be part of the roof. Ah, thought there was 4 there. Alright. Can't reach. Alright, so there's your epic mine entrance. Boom, boom. Sandstone, sand. Looks a little shoddy here with this gap, so fill that up. I want to make it look natural. That looks a little shoddy. Put some sand there. Yeah. That's great. I can even put some signs up here. I'm kind of into signs now in Minecraft. That's like something that I do. I'm like the sign guy in Minecraft. So there you go. Look how like open and cool looking that is too. That looks great. It's like you're descending, definitely descending into like a great mine. Man, it's starting to get dark out, isn't it? I think I'm gonna, hightail it over to my tower on the surface and hopefully make it in time and sleep in my bed. It's getting dark out. It's getting dark really fast. Mobs are gonna start coming out any second now. Gotta be careful. And once I'm in here, it'll give me a chance to climb to the top of my tower to confirm indeed that I dug up at that great dune, which is what I want. Let's do that first. Actually, no, I won't be able to see because it's dark. we'll come back up. Alright, so sleep here. That was very disorienting. Alright, climb back up to the top of my tower. And confirm that I should be able to tell with the structure that I built, the mine entrance that I built, I should be able to see that at the base of that great dune. I just want to confirm with my own eyes that I came up where I think I came up. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. There's that great dune. And right there, on the top left of the crosshairs, you can see the mine entrance I built. That's great. I was going to save that and explore it for on the next episode, but I came up there anyway. And by the way, I see that I'm hungry again, so we have to go back to where I put all my food. So let's go do that. It is in the hub now, which is good because I wanted to go there anyway, because I think I want to start digging out in another direction. Alright, let's get down to my hub. I'm really hungry, so I can't really screw around. Plus there could be mobs down here, so... Yeah, I think a skeleton just shot an arrow at me, so there's definitely mobs down here. Probably a creeper or two as well. Just want to get to my underground mine hub. Ah, something got me. I don't really feel like getting involved with this right now. Where is he even coming from? Screw it, I'm gone. Oh, you know what? I think that's my hunger doing that to me. Crap. Ah, I really got to get to my chest or I'm going to die. Ah, now something's shooting arrows at me. Would you kindly lay off? God. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh my God. Food. Need food. Cooked pork chop. It's good enough for me. Come on, I'm hungry. No, not that. Eat it. Whew. Man, I almost starved myself to death. Let's eat some of these apples. No. Whew. It's dangerous stuff, man. This mining business. Alright, let's throw the, do I have any more iron ore in here? No. I should cook some of this food. Like, I got all this raw meat. I should cook it. I should just start throwing stuff in and see if I can make anything out of stuff. Any more foodstuffs? I wonder if I can cook the rotten flesh. I almost kind of want to try it. I don't know if I'd want to eat it, but I almost want to try it. Maybe I can cook the apples too. Let's just do a cooking show for a while. Why not? Cook the egg. Can I not cook the egg? Egg doesn't cook. Probably considered an ingredient. Rotten flesh doesn't cook. I know raw beef will. Whoops. Hey. There we go. Cook the beef. I'll cook the chicken next. We'll let that cook and decide where I'm going to dig to next. So let's see. We can either dig to the west or to the north? There's a lot of water there. I feel like if I'm going to dig that way, I'd want to kind of come up in like a spiral. So we're going to dig to the west. That's where where the Mushroom Hill is, the Mushroom Mountain. So let's make that our goal. Let's try to come up near or around the Mushroom Mountain. And since I'm so big on signage, where is it? I need planks and sticks. Alright, so which direction? We're going west. Okay. I'm hearing mobs out too. Alright. Mushroom. Mountain. So that's kind of our unofficial goal. I'm not going to hit that tonight. Like, there's no way. But, we'll start digging out in that direction. I'm hearing mobs, man. I don't like hearing mobs. So yeah, this was always kind of, this whole thing that I have down here was always kind of intended as a, like a four-way hub, and I have my bed and my storage and my tool sets here. Why don't we spruce the place up a little? I think I'm carrying wood on me. What do I need to make a painting? Bookshelf would be nice. Painting. What is that, wool? I got wool, actually. Let's grab it. And, what else do I need? More sticks. Sticks are easy. Alright. One painting, and I had 2 wool, so we'll make one more painting. I need more sticks. Alright, let's... Painting. There we go. Alright, got 2 paintings here. I think we should put one next to the bed. Let's see what they're going to be. What is that? I don't know what that is. Pretty sure I can take it down and put it up again. It'll be different. Yeah, that's much better. That looks like an apple tree beside like the ocean on like a shore or something. So that's much better. And how about over my chest? Some kind of floral thing. What on earth is that? Some of these paintings are a mess. In retrospect, that one looked like it was probably supposed to be like 2 horses. It's kind of like a Rorschach test or like an ink blot test or something. Trying to figure out what some of these are. That's the same one. I like that one. That one's pretty nice. I think sometimes you get a painting that's like 2 by 2. Oh, that is scary. That is not something I want to see in my hub. I'd like a big 2 by 2 painting. I know they have them. So yeah, I think that's like... The thing on the right is definitely a horse. I think the thing on the left is like a horse too, but I think it's like bucking up. It's really hard to tell. That is very pixelated. Such is the charm of Minecraft, I suppose. No idea what that is. Some kind of landscape. I kind of dig that one. It kind of looks like that little orange spot there kind of looks like a cottage, like the dark part is the roof. Like, you know, like the redder part is the roof and that dark orange is like a window. And it looks like it's in some very vertical like Mario style hills. I kind of like that. We'll leave that one up for a while, I guess. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of that was just killing time until my meat was done, and it is. We'll put the chicken on. Actually, we'll put the pork chops on because there's more of those, and then we'll get to digging here. Chicken goes back, steak goes back, egg, flesh, potato, apple. Definitely want my sword. Don't need the signs right now. Don't need so much coal. Don't need the gravel. Don't need that cobblestone. Don't need the iron right now. We'll keep this coal so that I can make... I should make torches now because I only have 11 torches left. Oh, I have a whole stack here. Well, not like a whole stack, but like a half stack. Drop that dirt in there. Don't need these sticks. Okay. I mean, you know, I am playing PvE still. I gotta remember that, so I don't want to carry stuff that I don't think I'll need. I need the map for orienteering, weapons, pickaxes, cobblestone for patching up holes and stuff, weapons. Yeah, okay. So we're good. Alright, let's head out to Mushroom Mountain. The thing is, though, I like to put a door down. Because I very much want to protect my hub here. So let's see. I've been putting the doors on the left. Okay. And we'll throw a torch in here, and gotta craft a door real quick. It's a whole process, man. Like it's not, you know, just playing the game casually. It's a whole process. I mean, my peaceful episodes are a bit more casual and exploration based, but this is more like resource based and survival based. You know, on the PvE episodes. So I wanted to make a door. Iron door because I'm protecting my hub here. So I need some iron ingots. I have one more than I need, so I got a little more than just enough. Whoops. And I'm going to need a button, 2 buttons actually, to operate the door. Where's the buttons at? I know the buttons aren't in the food, I'm just kind of seeing if... I mean, I'm good with eating like steak and chicken and stuff. I don't need anything fancy. I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy. Alright, so we made the door. We need the button. Where is that? Is there like mechanisms? Here we go. Button. I want the wooden button. Wooden button's fine. What's that one made out of? Show description. Stone. We're just gonna make a wooden button. Wooden buttons are fine. I'm totally hearing a mob right in my ear, and it is making me so nervous. I need some of this. Oh, he's over there. I saw him. I don't think... I don't even know if like his AI recognizes that I'm here. Because I don't think the AI sees through closed doors even though there's windows. So I don't think he even recognizes that I'm here, so I think I'm safe. Having something that close to the hub really makes me nervous though, man. Make a button here. I keep getting distracted by that noise. I feel like I've been trying to make a button forever. Alright, so I didn't need all that extra wood after all. It just needed one plank. So that goes back, that goes back. I'm gonna need 2 buttons though. I need one for the other side. Crap. I thought one plank made 2 buttons. That's what the problem was. Come on. Ugh, just trying to get through this here. I want to start digging again, man. Man, I'm confused. I'm all discombobulated. Okay. Iron door goes there. Button goes there. Button goes there. There we go. We're gonna put this over here. Mushroom. I'm glad signs are reusable too and editable, because this probably isn't going to come up there. I'm probably not going to strike gold twice, no pun intended. I mean, I came up once at the at that great dune that I wanted to come up at, and I did. That's awesome. Let's edit this too. Actually, I don't think it's editable. I think I have to take it down. But that's okay. We'll take it down and put it back up. I'm kind of a perfectionist. Desert of couch. And then underneath, we're going to write great dune. Dune is great. I agree. Alright. I think I might finally be ready to continue on. That was like a huge undertaking, just kind of getting out all my ducks in a row in the hub. But there's a lot of ducks. Alright, Mushroom Mountain, here we go. We'll see if I come up anywhere near Mushroom Mountain. You know what would be the way to do this is on the next episode, which I alternate, so it'll be a peaceful episode, is take my map out to that spot, find out exactly where my icon is when I'm standing right, or actually forget the icon, the coordinates. Find out what the coordinates are and try to come up near those coordinates. That would be the way to do it. I know that this is the general direction. I was almost considering doing that now. Finding out the coordinates. Heck, you know, why not? Let's do that. Let's find out the coordinates and find out exactly where I have to dig up. I mean, I know it's dangerous out there, but it's just as dangerous out there as it is down here. In fact, down here it's more dangerous. So let's go do that now. Let's get those coordinates now. Great Dune. I want to come up at the spire, because I know I can see it from the spire, 1, and 2, there's a bed underneath the spire. So I'll be able to sleep before I leave the cave system. Oh my god. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta set them off where they are. I'm kind of getting the hang of dealing with creepers, though. It's when they surprise you that's the problem. You know, being surprised by a creeper, that's the problem. If you see them coming, it's not that bad. Yeah, I thought there was one of these guys behind me. Quit following me. Somebody else want to bring it? You want to bring it? I'm wearing iron armor. What do you think you're going to do? Good luck with that. Keeping an eye out for creepers. This way to the surface of the spire. Always putting signs down. Ouch. Constantly feeling like there's something behind me. God. Alright, so we're doing a little scouting now. Getting some coordinates. And we're going to do this in the daytime. I don't know if it's daytime now or not. Let's try it. You can only sleep at night. Okay, so it is daytime. Probably going to get up there and the sun will be setting. Where's the sun? Where is the sun? Oh, it's like, okay, it's like noon. Okay. Whew, that's a ways, man. Well, let's go do it. It should be pretty safe considering that it's daytime. I'm generally heading west-southwest. More west than south. Just trying to remember that so I can find my way back easy. I don't want to get lost. I mean, I pretty much know the locations of my cottage and whatnot based on the position on the map. I don't need coordinates for that. Alright. So this is where I want to dig up at. This mushroom mountain. I think this would be a great place to dig up at. This was gonna be the next episode when I came out and scouted this, but it just kind of happened naturally where I felt like I had to do it now. So let's get over there. I want to get like into the thick of it and write down my coordinates. Let's climb this deal. Let's get in between these two peaks. And then I'll write down my coordinates. Alright. Coordinates. I happen to have a pen here. Alright. Stuck on my backdrop. Don't want to write it on that. Wasn't really prepared for this. Here, I got a a checklist for Super Smash Brothers unlockables here. I'll write it on that for now. Let's see. X negative 389. Which one of these counts for elevation? Because elevation doesn't matter. Y counts for elevation. Alright, so that I don't need to write that down. And Z 257. 257. So X, dropped it here. Alright, we got X negative 389 and Z 257. Alright. And elevation doesn't matter. I mean, you know, I'll be digging up, so we're all good. And I can you can see it down there on the map anyway, so I'm going to remember that that's Mushroom Mountain, and I won't really need the coordinates, but good to have them anyway. Alright, let's get back to my base of operations. And start digging up again. Probably not going to make much more progress tonight since I'm about to close the stream in like 15 minutes, but I'd like to get to a good stopping point. And I feel like that's going to be underground in one of the mines. See, it's really faint here, but you can still see the tower, the spire. It'll focus in as we're getting closer. The distance fog working against me. I know from the top of the tower you can barely see Mushroom Mountain. So it would make sense that you can see the tower from Mushroom Mountain. Where's the sun? Alright, so what is that? Like, it's like 3 o'clock now. 2 o'clock. So we got plenty of time. We're not hurting for time. So yeah, I would love to hit that landmark. That Mushroom Mountain, which you can kind of just make out in the fog there. You can see the mushroom on top. Very faint. But yeah, you can see it. That'll be a that's like an eventual goal. That's not even something that I'm necessarily going to do on the next episode. It's just something that I'm going to be working towards passively. Not so passively, but I mean, it'll be something that I get to eventually. Alright, let's get back to the hub. I feel like I made some good progress today. The PvE really isn't working against me as badly as it has in the past. I am being very cautious, though. Keeping an eye out for creepers. Let's fill this in. I don't want to have to deal with this every time I come up. Jumping over that little pit. It's unnecessary. Why not? You know, I had the chance, I had an opportunity to make it a little bit easier on myself, so I took it. It's the little things like that. Okay. He is so gonna mess up. Okay, go off here. That's good. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. you can kind of like use their AI against him and have him go off in certain spots. a creeper and lead them to a place that you want to be blown up, you know? And they'll do it for you. Why not, man? Alright, back to my underground lair. I do a little bit more digging and then call it. I should get some more storage here. I still have pretty good amount of storage left. I don't. That's not a pressing issue. Yeah, okay. I feel like I got a good inventory moving forward. All right, so I know that little island way out there is the Mushroom Mountain. A little green island to the west of the desert that I'm currently underneath. That's Mushroom Mountain, so that's the direction I want to head towards. So I'm going to go west, south a bit, west more, south more, just kind of snake my way out there, and hopefully come up somewhere near or around the mountain. There's a lot of water there, so it's going to be some dangerous digging, but we'll get to it. And so begins another branch of the mine. And again, I'm ascending. I am ascending, which means I'm putting the torches on my right. On my left when I'm going down into a mine, on my right when I'm coming up. That way I can always keep track of whether I'm going deeper into a mine or leaving a mine. It's actually something I came up with myself. I haven't heard of anyone else doing that. I didn't like pick that up as a tip anywhere. It just made sense to me to like leave that as a clue for yourself so you don't get lost. And seems to work pretty well. I think I hear water. So I'm gonna have to be doubly, yeah, I definitely hear water. So I'm gonna be doubly careful digging around here, especially upwards. The water's flowing strong out here. I hear that it's like, I don't know, it's probably behind one of these walls. I'm not going to stress about it. I think since I'm hearing water though, I'm not going to ascend for a while. I'll just dig straight out. Maybe about 7 or 8 more blocks deep, and then I'll start ascending again. Whoa! Oh, there's the water. Okay, we'll patch that. Okay. Water and magma. Alright, I wasn't sure if that was damming the water or not. Apparently it is. Okay. We're going to dig off to the left here. I definitely want to investigate this area. Put a torch down here. Looks like there's a lot going on here. Oh, some coal. That's the thing about Minecraft, man. You never know what you're gonna find. A little bit of water seeping in, but I can deal with that. I could probably... Whoa! There's a huge thing going on here. I want to mark this with a torch so I don't lose my way. I feel like I want to stop up this water. I feel like I want to plug this leak because it'll be a lot easier to run through here without this water, without having to trudge through this water. That'll do it. Ah, I see some gold up there. Now see, if I mine that gold as it stands, it's going to fall into the magma, and I'll lose it. So let's make like a little path here. I see some diamond too. That's the first diamond I think I've seen since I started playing this on the stream. Can I reach that? Come on. Get that gold. I need iron to get gold. And I need gold to get diamond, which means I might have to go back. I don't have a gold pickaxe with me. No, I don't. Okay, we're going to go back and get that gold pickaxe so I can mine that diamond. Pretty excited about that, actually. It's the first diamond I found in the game since I've started streaming it. And just in case something happens, we'll drop off the iron ore and the gold ore. Okay. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Yeah, we got plenty of cobblestone to put a path down. I feel like I am hearing a mob. Like I'm hearing some mobs here and there. Oh yeah, there we go. Some iron up there. That's not pressing right now. I want to get that gold. That's my main thing right now, is I want to get that gold. Or, sorry, diamond. I've got to make a path out there. Again, if I mine it where it lies, it'll just fall into... Ah, crap! But, again, if I mine it where it lies, it'll just fall into the magma and burn away. I don't want that to happen. So, and I am aware that I am kind of hungry right now, but that's okay because I'm going to be closing the stream here soon. I just want to get this gold. Or diamond. Man, I keep saying gold. Diamond, I want to get this diamond. Make a little path out here for me. Cover up all this beautiful magma. Can't be too careful. Alright. Get my gold pickaxe. Okay, it looks like you can... I wasn't sure. Looks like I could have mined it with iron, but I got gold anyway, so... That's tough. Did it not? I think I just lost it. It said iron or better. Gold pickaxe is better than iron. Well, at least there's a couple more. Yeah, there it comes. I guess I had to use iron. Is gold worse? Gold pickaxe is worse than than iron, I guess? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, at least I still got a couple of, at least I still got a... I mean, that sucks. I lost one diamond, but hey, at least I lost one and not all of them. I was thinking it was taking a bit long to mine. And grab this coal. But hey, it's all good. I got 2. So I got 2 instead of 3. Big deal. At least I still got 2. I could have none. Yep. 2 diamonds. Sitting in my inventory. Let's go back to the hub and drop this stuff off. Carrying precious gems around with me. With all these mobs out. I feel like I just want to put it in here for safekeeping. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for the stream. That was part 4, part D of the Couchdale Saga. Next one is going to be a more passive experience because I'll be playing peaceful. So I'm really going to put on my explorer's hat, you know, next time I do this. There's no set schedule for a Couchdale Saga. It's just kind of whenever I feel like. So, you know, just be sure to keep tuning in and check me out on Twitch. Check me out on YouTube. Look up the Couchdale Saga if you want to see the other parts. But that's it for today. So thanks for watching. See you next time.